It is a process for Aaron Rodgers, and my understanding is the latest step in the process, was over the weekend at UCLA. He threw to DK Metcalf. They did have a throwing session, the two of them together, according to sources informed of that workout. So Rodgers going through the process and checking all the boxes, and I assume it was a good throwing session there with him and Metcalf. So we'll see if that leads to him saying, you know what, yeah, I'm fully in. I like that guy. I like that target right there.
The Pittsburgh Steelers are a mess. Is it Aaron Rodgers? Is it not Aaron Rodgers? Is it Kirk Cousins? Is it not Kirk Cousins? Is it Jackson Dart? Is it Jalen Milroe? Who is going to be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2025? Now, one thing I know for sure is I think they're going to draft the quarterback. Either way, if you get Aaron Rodgers, if you get Kirk Cousins, they're not long-term solutions at the position. So I think the thing that they need to do no matter what is at 21, take a quarterback. Now in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was break down who is going to be the best fit for this Pittsburgh Steelers offense that is run by Mike Tomlin and Arthur Smith. So let's kind of break that down. Now, the first trait that Arthur Smith loves to have in a quarterback is mobility. Now, he doesn't require dual threat quarterbacks. You don't need a dual threat quarterback, but he definitely loves to have one. He favors quarterbacks that can, extend plays with their legs, contribute in the run game when needed. Think back to Tennessee days, right? Ryan Tannehill had that sneaky athleticism, and just like Justin Fields and even Russell Wilson at times could extend plays with his feet and continue to look down the field to give his wide receivers more time to kind of break open. Now, another trait that they really look for in quarterbacks is play action efficiency, being able to really get those second level defenders to bite down on the run and then find open players down the field in yes/no reads or one-on-one coverages down the field. And now that you have DK Metcalf and you have George Pickens and then a deep threat in Calvin Austin, it really makes your offense a lot more explosive. But again, play action is going to be very important, right? The system leans heavily on play action, setting up the run, and then boom, when they're least expecting it, get them down the field with a massive 50-50 ball. And then another very important one is decision making. And if we're being honest, I like Justin Fields a lot, but going through those first three traits, Russell Wilson had the better play action proficiency. He also had a little bit better decision making throughout the entirety of his career thus far already. And when you look for a quarterback for this offense, you need to be able to not turn the ball over, right? Manage games. The defense is so good. All you need to do is keep your offense on the field, get that defense some rest, and put up a little bit of points, right? That's all they want to do. So again, bring back Russell Wilson. Was it the best decision? Probably not. Did they do it? No. They said we can find someone else that would do it just as good, if not better, not only in the draft, but also maybe a vet like Aaron Rodgers as well. And I do believe that there are a couple of guys that do make this offense better outside of Russ. Now, probably the most important trait of all, arm strength. Guys, if you have DK Metcalf, you have George Pickens and Calvin Austin getting down the field with yes/no reads, you need to be able to hit them in stride. You need to be able to throw the ball 40, 50, 60 yards down the field at times just to give them a chance. Make that 50-50 ball a 60-40 ball with those type of wide receivers. So if you can't throw a ball down the field, you're not going to be the quarterback for the Steelers. Now, that leads us to a perfect segue. Which one of these rookie quarterbacks, whether it be Jackson Dart or Jalen Milroe or Tyler Shuck, Will Howard, which one of these rookie quarterbacks fits what they want to do the most? That's what we're about to break down. Now, before I get into that, I do want to say that I am fully on board. I know a lot of you guys disagree, but I would give Aaron Rodgers a shot, man. When you talk about all those things, he gives you at least a little bit of everything as a quarterback. Experience, he gives you the arm strength, he gives you the good reads in 50-50 yes/no ball situations. I mean, take a look at this one. We see press man coverage all the way down the field with one high safety cheating to Garrett Wilson's side of the field, right? Whenever we see this turns into that thing we've been talking about, a yes-no read, right? So as they're about to send that pressure, right? I mean, they're about to send so many guys down. We know that we got the stop route at the top, and we got this fade to the right side with Davante Adams. Now, again, you have DK Metcalf. He already had a throwing session with him. You have George Pickens. These are perfect yes-no read quarterbacks, and Aaron Rodgers is, or yes, no read wide receivers. And Aaron Rodgers is a guy that makes these decisions so quickly. He knew the entire time where he was going. Great accuracy. Finds Davante Adams perfectly down the field. So no matter what, I am signing Aaron Rodgers, not only because I think he's the best player, the best quarterback available, but also, and more importantly, not a lot of you guys are thinking about it, Aaron Rodgers gives whoever the rookie quarterback is, whether it be Jackson Dart or Will Howard or Tyler Shuck or Jalen Milroe, he gives him mentorship. You guys understand how important that is. Look at Jordan Love and how that worked out. This could be really good for them. Now, before we dive into some of these rookies and show you exactly what they offer at the quarterback position, then you guys can make your judgment who would be the best fit. Do me a big time favor, hit the like button if you want more Steelers breakdowns throughout the rest of the offseason, including the draft, the rest of free agency, mini camp, OTAs, training camp, everything, right? Hit the like button. Now, more importantly, comment down below P2, okay? This will let me know that not only do you guys enjoy these videos, but you want more. You want part 2s, you want part 3s, you want part 4s, you want more Steelers videos. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys. It is free. It does not cost anything to subscribe, and we'll be covering the Steelers all year long. So join the family, turn on post notifications. Let's dive into some rookies. Now, Jalen Milroe is the first guy on my list. I think he fits a lot of the boxes. Although he doesn't have elite accuracy, that's when that mentorship can come into place. He's 6'2", 225 pounds, elite athlete, elite. Great arm strength. I mean, that checks 2 boxes right away. He had 16 touchdowns, did have 11 interceptions, doesn't fit that proficient game manager type of fill or need that they want, but significant rushing upside. He's kind of like Justin Fields with that breakaway speed, great arm strength. Is just an option that you want with those deep balls with DK Metcalf and George Pickens in the future. Now, again, you need to develop him, and I think he would be a nice little quarterback behind Aaron Rodgers. Now, let's talk about maybe the best option here in Jackson Dart. 6'2", 223 pounds, great arm, aggressive play style, which might not perfectly fit what they want to do, but that athleticism and the arm strength alone is, again, that's something that really stands out to me when you look at the Pittsburgh Steelers and the weapons that they have already. Now, has a lot of aggressiveness, wants to attack down the field, which, again, fits well with DK Metcalf, fits well with the guy like George Pickens and Calvin Austin, and that perfectly, clashes with the play action design that Arthur Smith likes to run, and obviously the wide receivers. So again, I think he would be a really good fit here for the Steelers, but does have some inconsistencies to his game, which again tells me that he might need some time to develop, maybe behind Aaron Rodgers. Again, could be perfect. And then probably the last guy, Tyler Shuck. I mean, 6'5", 225 pounds, old vet in college, 7 years, I believe. He's got a big arm, great mobility. Now, the one thing about him is he's probably the closest thing to NFL ready. So if the Steelers were not able to get a guy like Aaron Rodgers and or Kirk Cousins, Tyler Shuck might be the best option for them because he might be the most ready guy now. So if you're able to get Jackson Dart and Tyler Shuck, who knows? Maybe they do that. I don't think they would. But again, I feel like they're interested in Tyler Shuck. I think he's an option. But we'll see how the draft plays out, man. There's a lot of options for them. And Tyler Shuck, Jackson Dart. You could say Will Howard. I don't know if he fits perfectly to what they want to do. Jalen Milroe. These guys are really good options for them to develop. I don't think they're ready to start right away. But at the end of the day, the Steelers need something. And they need something quick. So let me know, who do you guys think would be the best option for the Pittsburgh Steelers at the end of the day? Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.